2017 Chevrolet Equinox came in the dealership today for a low heat concern in the cabin. So the vehicle was on a different shop. There are two parts at it. They replaced the thermostat. Um, they bleed the cooling system. First thing I did was I checked my temperature, right? Actually, the vehicle's already fixed, but I'm gonna show you my thought process and how I figure out what was the problem. I checked my temperature. Those are the two cooler holes that goes to the evaporator part inside the vehicle. Right, they're both hot. Check my temperature. I got 160 degrees going inside the cabin right now. I think that's the inlet, that's outlet. The outlet should be a lot cooler than the inlet, right? The inlet right now is 176. Outlet is 168, 69. So that's plenty of heat going inside the cabin right now, okay? But there is one thing that didn't do. They didn't check for codes. The reason why I said that, if you have a vehicle with this concern, if you check for codes, you will know that if you have a bad thermostat, most of the time you will truly check engine light, right? If you have a bad thermostat, you will truly check engine light. But the problem that he has, what I found is he got the B0413-05 circuit open for the main actuator door, okay? That was the code stored in the HVAC control module. That's your air temperature door, right? When I checked the data and I tried to actuate it from hot to cold, I wasn't getting anything, right? You still stay at the same temperature, and the skin tool wasn't really doing much, right, when I'm looking at the data. But my mode are working. The defroster, the front, the feet, and the face part do work right there. All those switches work. So that tells me that those buttons are working. They're doing their job, and the module is responding. Is responding to those input right there. So that I go straight after the air temperature actuator. I did my testing here. So the problem was this thing guy right there. That's the old one. It was the new one. So I removed it out of the HVAC control, the HVAC box. It is located behind the glove box. That's your blower motor. That's where your cabin air filter goes, and that's your airbag right there, right? The passenger airbag. I took it out. I was able to turn the door from heat to cold, right? So that tells me right there, mechanically everything is working. It's not biting. The door's fine. So the only thing left to do is this guy right there. That's the problem. So that's why he's saying the circuit's open. I'm getting my 5 volt going through it and everything, but when you try to actuate it, it's not doing much. So that was the problem. I replaced it, calibrated, and now I got to go here, go into the. So that's what I'm getting right now. Going inside, going through the vent. 140 degrees, and it's climbing. That's good temperature right there. It's 40 degrees right now. It's been pretty cold in Massachusetts, so that's good temperature, 160. So if I test this one, it should be about the same, 160, and the same thing on the driver's side vent, okay? So concern, the vehicle's fixed, ready to go. Customers waiting. Let me get out of here. So when you get those vehicles have those kind of concern, always check your code. I can tell that's what the shop didn't do. They didn't check for code. They go straight after replacing the thermostat when the thermostat was fine. I can guarantee that thermostat was fine. All right. Thanks for watching.